welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna talk about film from Indonesia. It's called Virgin When Virginity is Questioned atau Virgin Ketika Keperawanan Dipertanyakan. It's an Indonesian drama film released in 2004. The film was directed by Saputra and starring laudyachintyabella, Ardina Rasti, Angie, Uli Auliani, Mike Mulyardro, Henidar Amru, Ayu Azari, Unik Priscilla, Tio Pakusadewo, and Ari Sihasali, guys. And before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please follow the other social media too. And then if you want to donate, you can send to our Saveria in your screen. That's a barcode, and then in description too. And let's start it, guys. Virgin film was one of the highest grossing films of 2004 and received 8 nominations at the 2005 Indonesian Film Festival, including the Best Film category, Best Director for Hani Saputra and Best Actress for Angie and laudyachintyabella. This film won the Best Artistic Arrangement category, which was won by France XR5. Stella is a high school student in Jakarta who is rich and has everything, but she is not happy because her parents, who work as a businessman and a successful politician, are rarely at home, resulting in a broken home and falling into promiscuity, which causes her to lose her virginity. At school, Stella is a sociable student, even though her achievements are not brilliant, and is on good terms with Ketika, whose life is mediocre, and Bian, whose life is fun even though she is not as rich as Stella. Three of them had an adventure in the glittering nights of Jakarta, spending many nights of disco, until finally K3 followed in Stella's footsteps to release her virginity. Bian, the only remaining virgin, is determined to keep her virginity. K3 finally tired of living mediocre and chose to become a prostitute for her own life. Bian, on the other hand, also lives in an imperfect family. Her father loves playing with mom while her mother is helpless. Bian finally chose to leave her house and live in the school library while writing a journal of her life and her two friends on her laptop. Pictures are even more colorful when Luna, their attention-hungry classmates, always try to ruin their friendship. In search of identity, Stella signs up for a movie star audition, accompanied by Kathy and Bian. That's when they meet Merit, a famous actor who Bian admires. Stella's poor acting made her fail to get the role at the accompanying Bian. Instead, got the role. However, Bian didn't tell Stella about this because she didn't want to ruin their friendship. Panicked because the last time she had sex, her partner was inside and she was worried she might get pregnant. Stella finally found out about Bian, and what's worse, they didn't get the role, but Luna. Luna even dated Merrick's and invited them to Luna and Merrick's engagement party. Stella, who is convinced that Bian can snatch Merrick from Luna, tries to make Bian look as good as Luna, and has to borrow a good car from a debt collector who is known to be vicious and violent. Problems start to come. Stella forces Luna to play honest or challenge, which causes Stella to have sex with 3 unknown young men. Although at the party, Bian managed to snatch Merrick. Another problem came because the car borrowed from a vicious debt collector was stolen. The three of them try to raise money to replace the car, even though Bian doesn't do anything to raise the money, while Katie has to keep selling herself and Stella has to sell her car. In the midst of their complicated life, Bian continues to write about their life in her laptop journal. The problems keep piling up. Stella was framed for playing in a pornographic film on the pretext of seeking soap commercial, which got her parents in trouble and she attempts suicide in her bed. The climax. Katie is pregnant and in a very dramatic scene, Katie yells angrily at Bian, who is not at all trying to get money for car chain. Bian also made the decision to sell her virginity dirty. Also lost contact with Stella and Katie. After selling her virginity for 15 million, their friendship was strained. Stella life getting complicated with all the problem of her movies. While Katie, who stopped prostitution, chose to take care of her baby so that it doesn't come out in unwanted circumstances like Katie herself. By chance, they saw a television broadcast that announced that Bian was now a famous novelist. At the meet and greet event, Bian finally reunited with Stella and Katie. They both have accepted the result of their wild behavior and tried to become better people. It turned out that Bian never sold her virginity because her was helped by a kind old man who initially intended to buy her virginity. Through that man, Bian published her novel entitled Virgin, which tells about the lives of the three of them, which Bian always writes. And of film tells of Stella, Bian, and Katie having fun together at the event, which was also attended by Merrick, Bian's lover, and Bian's mother, who chose to separate from her father. Luna, who had come, was expelled for making a mess. Stella tried to be a better girl than ever. Katie takes care of her baby the best she can, and Bian makes her life better with her mother and Merrick. And the film ends, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the other movie. Bye.